Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the...
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Chahar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bosch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Punjab are 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged. Mumbai with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely. Huge. That has flown.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab are 32 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added in that over. Punjab are 41 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. Punjab are 51 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner from the south end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, 2 runs added. Punjab a 68 for 3. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Drilled that one away. Swept away but finds the fielder. Four runs added in the over. Punjab are 85 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in that over. Punjab are 90 for 3. Chaha, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Singh in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least two here, I reckon.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab a 99 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Chaha from the south end. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence. To build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs to be on target. 6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 120 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
7 runs added there. Punjab are 132 for 6. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nine runs added there. Punjab are 141 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Absolutely middled that. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab are 147 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, how did that miss? End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Pandya to bowl the last over. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 4 for none.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bartlett from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant diving stop. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Rohit looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai, 14 for none.
14 for none.
Edge, but it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after. The boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Singh with a huge appeal.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 23 for 1. Bartlett from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Mumbai are 32 for 1.
32 for 1.
Jansen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. How will he reply? Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 43 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Six runs added in the over. Mumbai are 49 for 2.
49 for 2.
Jansen from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just too much height on that one.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. Mumbai, 70 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Missed it. That was a chance. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Omaze, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler. The moment.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Needs a dot ball.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
"16 runs added there. Mumbai are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Glanced away nicely but finds short fine leg. Edged, what a ball! Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 90 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Stoinis from the south end. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bosch taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Omaze, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Omaze from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 129 for 5. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Five runs added there. Mumbai are 134 for 5. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai are 140 for 5. Jensen from the north end. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Singh needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 148 for 5. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They need 3 to win.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. everyone's gone up. Well, in a match as tight as this, wickets are so important. Bowler got the breakthrough, and this match is on a nice edge.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.